नमस्कार। मैं डॉक्टर संजय जैन, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर इन मैथमेटिक्स at SPC Government College Ajmer. Earlier, I have taken a lecture on differential geometry in which we are discussing the syllabus and basic introduction of geometry. Today, we are also taking a basic introduction of differential geometry with the chapter curve in space. So, in curve in space, we are just taking the definition of different type of differential geometry. Here, in curve in space, first definition we are consider is differential geometry. Differential geometry is the branch of mathematics in which we studied the curve and surface with the help of differential calculus. So, it is a branch of mathematics in which we have studied curve and surface and more order of surface or more order of curves known as surface with the help of formula of differential calculus is known as differential geometry. Here you are also seeing the keywords curve and surface are belonging to geometry and the help of differential calculus related to differential. So combinedly we are saying differential geometry and it satisfied the name differential related to differential calculus and geometry related to curve and surface. That's why it is differential geometry. Second, we are taking definition of local differential geometry. In this definition or branch, we studied the properties of curve and surface in the neighborhood of a point. We are taking in a very small part of neighborhood and we studied all the differential calculus or applying the curve and surface in a small neighborhood, then it is known as local differential geometry. Reversely, we are also studied here global differential geometry. In this branch, we studied the properties of curve and surface as a whole, not in the neighbor. We are considering as a whole, all the part, not the neighbor part. Okay, as a whole, that's why it is known as global differential geometry. So this is in a three type of definition of geometry: differential geometry, local differential geometry, and global differential geometry. Next, we are taking space curves. What do you mean by space curves? Here, we are taking space curve in many ways. First of all, we are considering the space curve as an intersection of two surfaces. Let we are taking two surface, we are saying surface, it means it is three dimensional. So we are taking three coordinate or two surfaces f1 xyz equals to 0 and second one is f2 xyz equals to 0. These are two surfaces, represent two surfaces, then these two equation together represent the curve of intersection of these two surfaces. So curve in a space is nothing but intersection of two surfaces. Here as an example, or sometime we call curve will be called plane curve if it is lie on a plane. Otherwise it is said to be skew twisted or tortoise curve. Here taking an example, let f1 xyz is 0 represent a sphere. First curve represent a sphere and second curve represent a plane. Then these two equations together represent a circle on intersection or intersection of the plane. In this case the curve is plane curve because circle lies in the plane. Second form of space curve, we are taking parametric representation. What we are taking in parametric representation? We are taking x, y or z related with a single variable, some other variable, that is t. Okay, so x, y, z related with the t. So in this coordinate system of point on a space curve be represented by the equation as the form x equals to f1t, y equals to f2t and z equals to f3t, where f1, f2, f3 are real valued function of a single real variable t, ranging over a set of values where t lies between a and b. Okay, these equation this form of this equation is known as parametric equation of the space curve. Okay, or we can say also a curve in space is the locus of a point whose position vector are function of a single variable, that is say t. Okay, now we are taking vector representation of a space curve. Third type, curve in locus. Curve is a locus of a point whose position vector r relative to the fixed origin may be expressed as a function of a single parameters, that is any vector r equals to r of t. This is a vector equation of a curve. So here we are considering three form: when intersection of two surfaces, second parametric representation and third and a vector representation. Okay, so these are the three way to represent curve in space. Now we are also considering in a Cartesian system. If r is on a vector, then it can be written as r equals to x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, or this implies r is in a coordinate system, it is x y z, and in vector notation we say r is an rt, so we can write in place of r is an rt, so x become xt, y become yt and z become zt. So sometime in Cartesian form rt is now in the form of Cartesian xt, yt and zt comma. Okay, now put the value of in equation 1, we get xyz equals to xt comma yt comma zt. Comparing with the coefficient of I, j, k, we get x equals to x of t, y equals to y of t, z equals to z of t. These are Cartesian equation of the curve. So here it is in a fourth type of curve in a space in Cartesian system with parametric coordinate t or one variable coordinate t. So four type of curve in space we are considering here, in which space curve with intersection of two surfaces, parametric representation, vector representation and Cartesian representation. Okay, so today we are discussing curve in space in four ways and what is definition of geometries. Now the curve is known as plane curve if it is lie on plane, which we are seeing in the intersection of two curves. Intersection of two curves lies on a plane, then it is called plane curve. Otherwise it is said to be an skew twisted or tortoise curve. So there are two type of curve, plane curve or skew twisted curve. Okay, simple difference is that if the curves lie in the plane, it is called plane curve. If it is not lies on the plane, it's lie on the surface or any other type of curve, then it is known as twisted or tortoise curve. Okay, so today revise these point in reference of differential geometry. Next in next lecture we have to do function of class n, and what is surfaces, which are we are taking in the next lecture. So today you revise these all definition, representation of differential geometry, curve in space. So for today we are stopping here. Thank you.